What is going on, guys? This is SJH Sports and welcome back to episode number 2 of Leeds United Career Mode. Before I go any further, the Leicester game that you saw, what I do is I edit my videos straight after the game because the highlights and things and the key moments are fresh in my head. I didn't advance that stage, and you know what? FIFA froze, so I had to go back and play that. I ended up winning 2-0, so if you're wondering why I'm like, I showed footage of a 3-0 win, but it's a 2-0 win, it's just because it purely froze. As I was on basically the end menu to go on to advance, so that's why that's happened there. So we're playing now on a Tuesday night. We're playing at Reading. I think we're away from home. I've just changed the team up slightly just to give a few players a rest. The two youngsters, Alex Moat and Chris Dawson, dropped to the bench. Don't want to burn them out too much because they're still young kids and they are showing some great promise. So also I've changed Tom Lees. I've put him on the bench and playing Scott Wooten to make his debut for us in this career mode. And we've gone with Tong and Murphy, Austin and McCormack as the midfield 3 or 4, however you want to guys look at it. And I've stayed with the front 2. However, I will be changing probably Paulie on for Noel Hunt during the next game. So what we're doing, guys, is we'll go ahead now and we will play against Reading, and let's see if we can pick up another worthy 3 points. So then the first away game of the campaign is here. We are playing Reading, a tough game, but early on, 20 minutes in, Varney makes a crucial challenge in a great area, but it was unlucky, was denied by the ex-Leeds loanee. Then Reading split our defence open like a hot knife through butter, but Kenny does well with a double save and some great defending in there as well. But lucky for a lovely ball over touch. Murphy's touch was a little bit heavy, but it does get the look. Another good save from the keeper. Paulie couldn't react, finish it away rather, and it was a good defending from Reading. But then, however, another through ball, Byron playing him on, and it's a kind of a sweaty goal. Byron maybe should have done a little bit better there, but I'm not going to blame him. But was very unfortunate to concede that just slightly before half-time. But straight away from the kick-off, we are pushing forward. And it's a great 1-2 football between Varney and Paulie. Paulie goes on a run, Varney picks him out, it's a great ball, and Paulie takes the paint off the woodwork on his weaker left foot, and that is how it stayed at half-time. Man, I can take a breather now. That first half was very, very exciting indeed. But 3 minutes into the second half, Austin goes down the right-hand side, plays a great ball in, and McCormack heads home to put us on level terms. 1-1, great start to the second half. Can we capitalise now on this? But then Paulie harassing the defenders like he always does, shoots from a silly range out, but it's a good strike, it's a good effort on target, again with his weaker left foot. Then another through ball causing our Leeds defence all sorts of problems, and Prodninianiak, yes, I can't pronounce his name, puts Reading 2-1 up. We was just equal on roughly 10 minutes. However, straight from that goal I thought, right, I needed to change it up front. Hunt and Juve come on for Paulie and Varney. But then in the 83rd minute now, Reading get awarded a penalty decision. I could not believe it. I was doing a Paolo Di Canio on the touchline, absolutely raging. I couldn't understand why he gave it. Let's have another look at the replay. Yeah, I've seen him given, I've seen him not given. It was soft on our behalf, but if it happened to me, I would say it was a penalty. So can't have really no complaints, to be fair. Then Guthrie steps up, and Kenny is rooted to the spot, and Guthrie makes it 3-1 on the 86th minute. That is surely points in the bag for Reading, and we are facing our first defeat. And I knew I had to get the ball forward, and I do get a bit of luck. What I needed, it's a great strike from Juve, another good save from McCarthy, but Hunt comes from nowhere and loops the header into the back of the net. Then 1 minute of added time played on, and we was on the attack, and the referee decided to blow up. What a game, 3-2. Was very unlucky in that game. We possibly could have got a point, and I felt that we maybe could have got the maximum points. But oh well, on to the next one. So then into our next game, a little bit disappointed with how things went against Reading. We should have taken at least a point, but we're away from home. However, let's have a look at the squad then, a starting lineup. I've just changed it about slightly. Leeds comes back into the side for Scott Wooten. Chris Dawson takes his place instead of Michael Tong, who didn't have a great game against Reading. And the front 2 or the front 3 stay the same for now. So the fixture list hasn't been very kind to us. We've played Leicester, Reading and Watford. We couldn't have got a worse start really. So that's it. Last game was a defeat. That's only one game. One game does not make a season. Let's see if we can go on and make amends against Watford at the beloved Fortress Ellen Road. So here we go then, guys. We are playing Watford at home. Sorry there's no game sound. I messed up with the Elgato capture. There is some sound coming in. And early on in the first 8 minutes we have a header that rattles the bar. We're so unlucky there. And then another little ball through over the top. Polion beats the defence and finds the back of the net. Polion is proving to be one of our main strikers. Here we have them with the game sound just slightly before half time. 4 minutes added on. Watford do have a real chance to equalise just before the break, but unfortunately they put it wide. So that's how it stayed then at half time. Polion's goal separates the two sides, and I'd say we was on top. There wasn't much happening in the second half regards to highlights I could show you. Decided to change it midway through the half, bring on Alex Mowat for Luke Varney, because Mowat has been a key factor to our season so far. Then Polion intercepts the ball, makes a goalkeeper work, and Murphy just can't get there quick enough, just in front of the defender. And that's all I could show you in the second half. It was dull and boring, but we took up the all-important maximum of 3 points. I'll leave you then with the league table. As you see, we are sat in 5th, 3 games played, we've won 2 and we've lost 1. So that's it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please support this video by giving it a like, and I shall see you on my next episode. Goodbye.